He's a software engineer, and for Josh, he's a director of AED Consulting. And they've started with a flurry of punches. These two are really just launching at each other. Curan is just ripping and tearing into his opponent. Whitworth just on the back foot already. 11 centimetres of height difference is certainly favouring Curan at the moment. There's Whitworth now in the black, just doing his best to fire the punches. Curan, the taller of the two in the white, now trying to get his reach to be his best friend. It was a fiery start from him. They call him Hurricane, and we saw why in the opening round of this one. Just very, very quick combinations. Oh, that's a big right there from Whitworth. Solid hit from the Englishman. Curan doing his best just to tease with that right. Just coming at his opponent with some very quick combinations. Whitworth, they call him Sweet Tooth. He's returning serve nicely. Good little combinations. Curan coming back. Whitworth firing the shots. Crowd a little bit stunned in the opening stanza of this one as Whitworth had a nice little left and right combination there. Curan just hopping his way across the canvas, and that's the first one right there. Not a bad start between these two. Very, very quick from Whitworth and Curan. A big thanks to Stealth Scaffolding and Labouring Services. If you'd like to have some scaffolding in your world, if you need scaffolding, contact Stealth Scaffolding. oscar.s@stealthscaffolding.com or 0420 866 246. Stealth Scaffolding and Labouring Services. oscar.s@stealthscaffolding.com 0420 866 246. And of course, Stealth Scaffolding and Labouring Services are proud supporters of the Corporate Fighter family. Jump onto the website, corporatefighter.com.au. We've got a huge night in Brisbane tomorrow for a Corporate Fighter event up there. Sydney, it starts on September 26th, the 10-week program. The fight night will be in early December. Brisbane, that starts September 26th for their next one after tomorrow. The fight night in the 3rd of December. And Western Sydney, the 10-week program starts October 4. The fight night is December 10. For more information, head to the website, corporatefighter.com.au. All the details will be there. And I'll give you some more details about how to become a future fighter for a future Corporate Fighter event a little bit later as we get back underway between these two. Whitworth in the black, Curan in the white. Curan used his height to his advantage in the opening round. Things seems to have just slowed down a touch. Focusing a little bit more on technique, both of these fighters at the moment. Sort of almost very tentative to just fire the shots. Whitworth coming up with a couple of lunging combinations. Big shot there again from Curan as Whitworth returns serve very quickly. Geez, you could have blinked and missed that gap between those combinations between the two. Curan doing his best to just back off. Very quick punches from Whitworth, the Englishman. Lunging with that left. And just very patient with the right. There's Curan now, again, covering a fair amount of real estate across the canvas. The reaction of the crowd is telling you the story of the shots from Lee Whitworth in the black. Midway through this second round. Big shots from both fighters. That's a nice little combination there from Whitworth. Curan doing his best to just come up with his own batch of aggression. Nice little shots again there. There's the bell for the second. Now, we're recruiting right now for corporate fighter number 67. Training starts on the 26th of September, so very soon. And your fight night will be Saturday, December 3. And it will be the last session for 2022. So if you've been spending most of the year thinking, you know what, I want to give this a go. I've seen a bit of it. Or maybe had a friend that wants to do it or has done it, and I want to get involved. Why not get involved right now? Jump on the website, corporatefighter.com.au. It's the last session for 2022. You'll get 25% off your entry fee when you sign up for the next session, which starts on Monday, the 26th of September, which is 10 days' time. It includes 10 weeks of training plus your kit bag. Now, normally, it's $795, but tonight, just $596.25. But you need this code, EARLYBIRD25, EARLYBIRD25. Jump online, corporatefighter.com.au, and we could see you December 3 under the lights here at Luna Park. Your 10-week program starts September 26. Final round action between Whitworth and Curan. Fiery start between the two. Bit of a second win for Curan. Launching at his opponent nicely, just trying to jam him up into that corner. Whitworth now using a bit of space behind him just as his best friend to just wear out his opponent. It's a lunging right from Whitworth that jams up Curan in the corner. Both fighters, for most of this bout, have been reaching for the top shelf rather than the midsection. Interesting tactic. Whitworth now just holding back and getting a little more patient with his punches. Curan just trying to get a few late points in this one. It's a furious start to the bout. Now Whitworth just lining up his opponent into that corner. Big shots from both fighters. Again, Whitworth, the Englishman, just jumping and hopping at his opponent. Curan doing his best to put up a wall of defence. He's the taller of the two. It's an interesting tactic from Whitworth to go high, given that he's the shorter of the two in the black. Again, Whitworth now working at his punches as Curan comes up with a few of his own. That was a bit of a haymaker there. Curan had to hop his way out of that one and did particularly well in the corner with limited real estate on the canvas. And there's the bell, and that's the bout. Not a bad one between these two, Sweet Tooth and Hurricane, Lee Whitworth and Josh Curan. Up next, bout number 3, it'll be Andrew Collins taking on Cathale O'Connell. It'll be bout number 3 for corporate fighter 64. Only 1 year of age between the two, only 2 centimetres of height difference and 6 kilos in weight. So pretty evenly matched, and both hail from Ireland. It'll be Andrew Collins and Cathale O'Connell. That's next, corporate fighter 3 for corporate fighter 64. But we'll take you ringside in just a moment and give you the result of this one between Lee Whitworth and Josh Curan in just a moment.
Obviously too legit to quit. We got the judges' scorecards after 3 rounds of action. Whitworth and Curan. Who will get the W? Fighter centering, please. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, make a noise that sounds like clapping. Thank you. Oh, let's go. Come on, somebody. And after 3 rounds of action, our winner comes way of black corner, the Sweet Tooth, Lee Whitworth.